Okay, so I'm mostly making this recording for Magrific, but also Magrific I probably gonna post on YouTube, and so then I'll just share the link, and then so for the whole class, I gotta tell you what happened because Magrific, you'll know what's up because I got package in the mail. So what transpired is I was so excited because I woke up on November 23rd, I can tell you, because I just looked it up. And I happened to see one of the folks I follow, Leah Woodworking, that there had been a restocking. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Sunday, and sometimes there's a restock on Sunday of products. And I've been trying to get wooden birds that she makes for a long time. But then, you know how things are, you forget things. And so it came up on Sunday, it's Sunday morning, and I check, and oh my gosh, there are birds available. I immediately bought a couple birds. And I was so excited to finally find them. I'd been sort of keeping my eye off on occasionally over the months. My friend Magrific had birds, and I was envious of her birds because I hadn't been able to find birds from Leah Woodworking, and and I just love the heck out of me some lesbians because my mom's, and so I love Leah and I love her attitude towards wood and the enthusiasm with which she lives life, and also that her birds seemed like birds I wanted to hold. And so I'd been keeping my eye out on the birds. So anyway, so November 23rd, which I'm pretty sure is a Sunday, there's birds available, and I immediately buy the two birds and a couple of other things, and then I tell Magrific via text, which is what I just looked up, that in all caps, I'm like, 2 Leah Woodworking birds are coming. They weren't sold out. This is what I say to her, and some time goes by. I say some time. A minute went by, which is long if Magrific and I are long, online. And she goes, they were sold out, and I'm clarifying. I'm like, we're not, in exclamation, for once, exclamation point. And so then, like, another minute passes. It seems like a long time. And so Magrific's like, oh, you bought 2 birds, question mark, right? This is what she says to me. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why is she not jumping up and down with me, which is our usual approach to me being excited about things. And I'm like, why is Magrific not getting this? And so I said yes. And then, not all caps. And then, I was excited because I'm trying to, because she's just catching on, and I think, oh, she's not as excited as I am. This quintessential what I'm telling you is quintessential Magrific and I, sort of. This is how we operate. And so then she sends me 3 dots, which is very unusual. And I just sent like a laughing thing, and again, I'm thinking, why is Magrific not getting how exciting this is? And I just wrote back like LOL and all caps birds, exclamation point. I got 2 birds in all caps, exclamation point. So then she says, so, and then I typed back, oh no, because I had an idea. She's like, you might have 4 birds. And she's like, I bought a pair for you last weekend. And then all caps, I have 4 birds. I was very excited. And Magrific's like, I love this because she knows what I don't yet know, which is that literally I was in bed, and less than 100 feet from me, like as the crow flies, oh my gosh, I'm in a theme shirt, is a package in my mailbox. I didn't get my mail the day before, or maybe even the day before that. It's Sunday now, but like, I'm in bed. I'm excited that the birds are for sale. I buy the birds. In my mailbox were the birds. Magrific sends me, she says, the next thing after we talk about how much we love this about us, that we do this sort of thing. She's like, "Did you get your mail yesterday?" She's not all caps because she's laughing. She knows the whole story at this point. And then she sends me a screenshot of the tracking of it that says delivered on it. And so I bought 2 of these birds when I've had 2 of these birds for at least 24 hours, probably 48 hours. You know, who knows? I bought them while lying in bed. I slept near them. Anyway, so I have a box. I'm doing an unboxing, is my whole point. Now, did I just buy birds? No, I didn't. So let's just take a look at what I got. First of all, by the way, my other 2 birds can hear this whole thing. And my address, if I flashed it on there, is not really a secret because I have a roadside attraction. So, anyway, I have a box. I don't know, the cool thing about Leah Woodworking, when you get these things, I know this because this is my second Leah Woodworking package now, is that they're wrapped, you know, probably for their protection, but also like their little gifts. And so we'll just pull these things out. I feel like I know that I got more because 2 of those. Okay, some things may be wrapped up together. I'll just make sure. Okay. Recycling, we love that. Let's, first of all, I bet this is a bird, so let's check that out. This is a bird I bought, not one of the birds that's over on that table over there that Magrific got for me. See, look at this. Check out this bird. Okay. Look. See, do you see why I've been coveting these birds? Okay, look how the bird like fits in my little wee hand, and it's, you know, it's good to have wee parts of oneself. And this bird, it fits like it feels like you would want a bird to feel, although if it was an actual bird it would probably feel like jittery and weak, and like I would reenact that scene. What is that play with the guy pets the animal to death in the barn? Well, we don't need to talk about that today. Anyway, let's just open the other bird. What? I almost dropped that bird. Not that it would, break necessarily. It's just you don't want to. Look at this one. Now, see, look how. And I didn't plan this. I love how different they are. Because, I mean, for all I know, this is from wood that Leah found by the side of the road, which it was the very first video of Leah's I saw. She found a piece of wood by the side of the road and then did stuff with it. I don't even remember what it was, but I just loved Leah instantly. Again, probably because I'm lacking, lesbians in my life, now that my moms are gone. I latch on to lesbians who, your moms, even though I remember what moms looked like, you can see she, I'm pointing away from she, but look, you can see she she's watching, always, she's right over there, although technically she's back there, but in order to do this for the camera, there she is. Anyway, I miss my lesbians, and I even though I know what they looked like at the end of their lives now, they're always sort of perpetually around Leah's age, but they're they got some silver hair in their hair. Lesbians is how old they are, just perpetually. Around, oddly enough, they're around 45, 50, which is younger than me now. Not that I don't know what Leah is. She could be anywhere from, frankly, 40. She's got to be at least 40. But I can't really tell age. Anyway, my point is that these are great birds. And they all look different. And I should have brought the other birds over, but I didn't. I'll have to send a picture of them. Or maybe I'll post a picture of them with this video whenever I share it. Anyway, I've got 2 birds. I'm sorry, I had the lumberjack song sort of came in my head. Let's look at what else I got. since we've heard this story. Oh, excellent. So this, I got, it's a cell phone holder. And look, my cell phone is literally propped up against a basket here on my desk. And look, there we go. It fits. I wasn't sure if it would fit. It's perfect. It fits perfectly. And look, you could have little things here. You know what's going to go here? I know right now. Because, like yesterday, again, I'm hoping I'm in menopause right now. Perimenopause, I guess. You don't know, you're not in menopause until you haven't had a period for a year. I'm, as long as it doesn't show back up. If it shows up on like day 364, you have to start the clock all over again. But if you make it to, maybe you got to make it to like 366 or 67, like really officially say you're in menopause. But, so I'm not there yet, but I could be there. But in the meantime, a girl needs her tweezers right here. I had to do this like 4 or 5 times a couple days ago. I have off to the side here, I'm not going to show it to you because I'll probably knock something down. I have like a lighted mirror, a magnifying mirror, because you got to have that. So I need my tweezers handy all the time. So for now, that's what's going to go in there. Maybe something else will go in there at some point. But right now, it's this, and now this is great. Oh, it's perfect. It's a lovely desk accessory. It's just perfect. Okay, we're gonna move that, and then the other stuff. How long is this video? Oh, thank goodness, I can't tell. I'm using a new thing to record my videos, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, and then I also got some magnets, which we're putting over there. We have respect your elders. I think that's good and appropriate to the whole conversation. Oh my goodness, look at the shirt I'm wearing today, which is a new shirt. I love this shirt. And then, no cause for alarm. But look! I did not even plan this because I order things and then I don't remember how long it takes. And then, Meow's It Going is the other magnet over here. So, all 3 of these, love these. I'm so, honored to have Leah Woodworking woodwork in my home. I have 4 birds now. Here are 2 of them. And I have a bird shirt and it's just a very themed day. I love all the things about myself, which now this is weird because now it's an unboxing, which I normally do to thank people for the presents they sent me. So I'm definitely thanking you, Magrific, even though these are not the birds you sent me, which is also classic me and also Magrific. The whole thing, it's a true vignette from my life is what it is. Okay, now I got to finish taking my vitamins, and I've also just remembered that when I went out to get the package there, I'd put in a bagel in the toaster oven and put some brie on there, and so that's all cool by now. So that's too bad, but hopefully still tastes okay. Okay, it's 13 minutes. That's the end of this video. Yep. Yeah.